Good morning and welcome back to another vlog. This is my third part of my uni reading week. I'm currently in London. If you haven't watched the other videos, me and Aiden are just hopping into Tesco's to get his, he's going to go get a trolley. He's going to do his weekly food shop because I've got a Tesco club card. I've got one of the colleague club cards because my brother works at Tesco, so he gets 10% off usually, but this week it's like double discount, so Aiden will get 20% off his food shop, so he thought we'd come and help and save him a little bit of money. So we're just going to do his little food shop this morning and then we're going to head back. I'm going to sort my face out and then we're going to head off to Covent Garden, aren't we? Yeah, Covent Garden, just for a change of scenery. We haven't been there in a while and it's like a really lovely area of London that I like to go to. I'm going to go find somewhere to get some, some brunch. Right, so me and Aiden have come back from Tesco. We just sorted all of his stuff out downstairs and had a bit of something to eat. I had some pineapple. We're just about to head to Covent Garden. Aiden's just in the shower, just got ready and everything. I just thought I'd do a little outfit of the day. So I'm wearing this neon pink jumper from Primark. I've like tucked it into my bra, so then it has like a little bit of a gap there because I don't know, I just think it looked quite nice. And then I'm wearing this belt, which is from Primark. It's really cool. It's like double ringed and light leopard print. Then my Topshop mom jeans, which are my absolute favourite. They're so comfortable. It's just annoying because I have to like proper get a belt that cinches in at the waist because I've got really big thighs. And then like my waist goes in a little bit, so it's really, really loose here, but I couldn't get the size below because it wouldn't go over my thighs, so love that. And then I don't know if I'm going to still wear this because I feel like it's too much leopard print, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I'll ask Aiden, see what he thinks. But yeah, we're going to be off in a second to Covent Garden. We're going to probably just have a walk around for a bit because we've just had something to eat, so we're not as hungry anymore, but we definitely want to find something that's quite healthy like we did yesterday because Farm Girl was honestly insane. So I'll catch up with you when we're at Covent Garden. Yeah, it's when you bought me that nice journal. Yeah, right, me and Aiden are at Covent Garden now. It's pretty busy because it's Saturday, but we're just heading into K, which is like my favourite stationery place. It's just a little bit more expensive. It's behind me now. But we're just going to go in and have a look just for something to do, really. And then we're going to probably just have a wander before we go get something to eat. Some teas from in Covent Garden. Whitted?
I don't know.
Whitted? Thank you. Does it say what it is?
Very, very fresh.
Me and Aiden just hopped to buy Chloe, which is just here, like one of the side streets off Covent Garden. What road's this? I'm not sure. Can't see it round, but it's not very far from Covent Garden. We just went to pick up a little sweet treat each. Aiden got an espresso cinnamon cookie. It looks delicious. Does it taste nice? Yeah. And then I've got a lemon and poppy seed muffin, which is like my go-to for bakeries, but everything in there is vegan and it's so yummy. We were going to eat in there, but it's really busy, so we're going to go find somewhere else to properly eat, but we thought we might as well stop and get like a nice treat. So me and Aiden are at this really cool area of like near Covent Garden called Neal's Yard. I'll show you what it looks like. It's just like a little area where there's loads of like cool, quirky places to like eat, drink. A couple of like cool beauty places as well.
Bakeries, 2 bakeries.
yeah, 2 bakeries as well, I think.
So me and Aiden have just found a seat at Shake Shack and we're just going to get some food. How are you feeling? How's your day been? Fan-dabby-dozy. We're going to have to search that. It's fan-dabby-dozy, right? Not fan-tabby-tozy.
No fun, tabby, no fun. F-T-D.
Fan-dabby-dozy.
Nah, but you're right.
Having them.
I think you're alright.
I'm always right. Did I say we didn't manage? Oh yeah, I said we didn't manage to get food in by Chloe. And that's why we've ended up here getting an unhealthy meal. Right, so I'm just heading off now. I've just finished packing up my suitcase and stuff, and Aiden's walking me back to London Euston. I'm getting my train back to Northampton, and then my mum or dad is hopefully picking me up from the station, because earlier my mum texted me about it, but I'm not sure who's picking me up, but I'm sure one of them will be there. I've just taken my base makeup off because I didn't want it to like ruin my face whilst I was travelling back, although it's like, oh no, it's only like an hour and a bit, but it's still like, the longer it's on there, it's just a bit grim, especially when it's all clammy and stuff, like, and it's hot and you've got makeup on. It opens your pores, doesn't it? Oh, that was Aiden's little debut. Thumbs up if you want the boyfriend tag. I'm just on my way home on the train. It was really super packed when I came on, but thankfully my stop is the last one, so like everyone's got off at all the other stops. I think there was like a rugby game on in London, like a big one, like an England game, so it was literally like packed, and everyone, and like there was just loads of like drunk men like walking around the train. It was quite funny, to be fair. I was a bit worried at first, but it wasn't too bad. I managed to get a little seat here, and it's pretty much, everyone's pretty much got off now, so I'm just waiting. I've got about 15 minutes left. I've just been watching a bit of YouTube and catching up with some of my favourites, because obviously I've been spending a lot of time with my boyfriend. So yeah, I'm going to catch up with some YouTube now, meet my dad at the Northampton train station, and then I think I'm going to have a whole night editing so everything can get up as soon as possible, because I'm really excited to show you all, well, you'll have seen it now, but all of my London adventures. So yeah, I will see you when I get home and chat to you then. Good morning, everyone. Wow, my hair's a mess. It is Sunday morning. I didn't vlog last night because I pretty much came home, did all my editing, spoke to my brother a little bit, and then went to bed. But we have some exciting news. It's not 100%, but it's about 90%, I think, currently. Me and my brother are like desperate, have always been desperate for a dog. I literally am obsessed with dogs. Like, I don't think anyone realises how obsessed I am. But yeah, I've always wanted a dog. Recently, my cousin Vicky on my mum's side, she's had pugs for, I think, well, for about 4 years now, I think. Cousin on my dad's side, Sophie, she's just got 2 little chugs, which are pug chihuahua crossbreed. Going to see them today, so you'll be able to see them in the vlog for the first time. David said that Evie, they're basically brother and sister, Evie and Teddy. He said that Evie is literally the size of his palm. Oh, I literally cannot wait to see them. I don't know if they're coming here or if we're going around there, but I literally cannot wait to go see them. Me and my brother basically are trying to convince my mum and dad, even though we've been doing this since we were about, I'd say like 7 years old. I've been trying to convince my parents to get me a dog, and they've always said no for like several reasons. They both adore dogs too, but they like put it into perspective a little bit more than me and David ever would. And because my parents work a lot, they just didn't want the dog to be left alone. So now that me and David have like really big summers, because obviously I'm at uni and David is at sixth form, like, and he's just about to finish his A-levels, he's going to have study leave plus a way longer summer than he usually would. So we've basically said that we really want to get the dog in Easter, and we might be getting a golden Labrador. We're not 100% sure. We just need to find like the perfect one, and also just have like a proper family discussion about it. So fingers crossed it all goes well. Like, it's my dad that needs convincing more than my mum. My mum literally is obsessed with dogs as well, and so is my dad. Like, my dad literally adores dogs. It's just they don't want to leave it on their own, or they don't want to pay for it. But like, my brother saying he like will happily finance it. Like, obviously I would help my brother, but at the minute my money situation is a joke because of my Guatemala stuff. So technically it would be David's dog, I guess, if he buys it, but it'll be the family. He said he wants it to be like a family dog. So yeah, that could be happening. So fingers crossed our persuading goes well. I don't know if mum will see this, but please let us, because otherwise you'll destroy our happiness. Sorry I haven't really shown much of my work this week. I just felt like it was getting a little bit boring, me just time-lapsing, me typing or writing away. So yeah, I will be showing more of that in the upcoming vlogs, because it's getting to that time of year where I need to be doing assignment after assignment, then straight into revision. It's going to be very intense, but it will be worth it in the end, and we'll have a really fun summer. So yeah, let's carry on with the day, and I'll probably see you when I'm ready and seeing the dogs. Daddy, you excited to get our new dog?
What dog?
Yeah.
What dog is that?
I'll see you soon.
You want to get one, don't you? Look, everyone's going to be like, let them get a dog.
Who's going to take it for? Who's going to take it for walks?
Want it.
You're not going to be here.
Us
Yeah,
as a
but that'll be
family.
fun.
So
Your
long-
mum can bond.
So long walk up the M6.
You can bond. You can walk. Me and
We
mum
will
can
allow
be like-
hate comments for that part of the,
Yeah,
of the video.
we will allow hate comments towards Dad. Oh, bless
our
him.
new doggo.
We're making progress.
If and a big if,
Yeah.
Don't say big.
a Labrador might be too big for this house because it ain't very big. House,
Yeah,
is it?
I do understand what you're saying. Yeah, I do understand about the Labrador stitch,
That's what you
because we
think.
don't have the biggest house for like a big dog.
We need to deal on small.
I mean, when I had to have that German Shepherd that went straight
Yeah.
until he turned up from work to
Oh, yeah,
collect
yeah.
him. I mean, we, you know, not a dissimilar size to a fully grown Labrador. He didn't have a lot of space.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but then you said you didn't like small dogs as much. Right, I'm not really sure if you heard from that last clip, but basically, we were obviously teasing my dad about getting a dog and stuff, and he is getting close to the idea. I genuinely think that we're going to get one, but he did make a really good point about saying that a Labrador or like Golden Retriever, which we were like veering towards, would be lovely. Like, we absolutely adore those dogs. Like, we've loads of our family and friends and stuff have those dogs and we adore them, but our house isn't the biggest for something like that, so we feel like it would be cruel like if we left them alone and they've got like a small house and stuff. I don't know, so we're gonna have to reevaluate our options. I mean, me and David are pretty much happy with any dog, to be honest, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, we're just heading to my nan's now, picking my nan up, going to buy her a paper, I think, or something, and then we're heading to my cousin's to go meet the little doggies. And my nan is also on board with this whole thing. Like, my nan and granddad have always not been like, well, not been pet people, because when they were younger and like my dad was younger, they had like cats, and I don't know if they had a dog, but they had like lots of animals. But as my nan and granddad have got older, they just are not they don't really fuss about pets. But now she's obsessed with Sophie's dogs all of a sudden, so she wants to come and go see them too, which is weird, but that means she might help us get doggies. Teddy, come here, Ted. Hello. Is that your favourite? We did that at the same time. So I'm at Sophie's now, as you can probably tell. We've met the little puppies. My mum's just come round and she's obsessed as well. So we're convincing them, and we're gonna have little puppies together. Yeah. We're gonna have a little puppy walk in the summer.
He was like.
Go for a wee before we go.
That's fine. Update, we're getting a dog. Basically, he said if, and a very big if, we won't be able to have a big dog. It'll have to be a small one. He literally said that's his own one.
That's what I said. That's what you said when you was talking about that. I said that's.
So me and Meg are just on our second train. We've colour coordinated, like we've both got PLT hoodies on and they've got puffers that are the same colour as our hoodies. We literally just managed to get our train. The connection we had like 3 minutes to like run across the platforms, but we made it with a few seconds to spare. Yeah.
Ready for Mario Galaxy?
Yeah, hat's already there. Look at this.
Pasta guy. I'm going to make my own pasta guy. Oh,
yeah,
nothing.
So I've got really good Tony actually. Right, so I'm now back in my room at uni. I haven't really filmed much since I've been back because basically as soon as me and Megan got back to the house, we just chilled for like a second and then we headed to the gym. But I'm actually filming mine and Megan's gym journey this week for a main channel video, so that's why I didn't film there, or I did film there but I'm not including it in this vlog, so to check out my main channel for that because it should be an interesting one. Thank you very much for joining me on my little uni reading week vlogs. Make sure to hit a thumbs up if you've enjoyed them, subscribe down below if you're new, and I will see you tomorrow for another uni vlog. They're back. I am back to uni, back to normal, so I hope you enjoy them. I want to make these vlogs as fun as possible and for you to also see like the realistic side
Just
of uni. Megan's starting a YouTube channel, which is great.
Yeah, it's going to be called Megan Vlogs XO.
Aww. I will see you tomorrow for another uni vlog. Bye.